Hey golfers, it's Craig with Single Length School, and in this video, we're going to check out a new golf accessory company, some of the things that they have, and if they're worth putting in your bag, on your bag, or at your house. So let's take a look. So if you're new to Single Length School, you haven't yet done so, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, hit the notifications bell right beside it, and don't forget, go check out our social media pages. I'm gonna pop up the links right down here, but you can check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, and Twitter. You can follow us, check out some cool content, and send us a DM if you'd like. And as always, head over to the website, singlelengthschool.com. You can check out some of my on-demand lessons. You can sign up for virtual Zoom lessons, or you can just check out some additional content we have there for you as well. So a couple months ago, I was contacted by a company called ProWithLin. And I know for a fact that I'm not the only golf YouTuber that was contacted by this company. They asked me to do a review on some of their products. So we're going to take a look at some of them and see what I think and if they're worthwhile. And some of these, I'll be honest, are things that some golfers use, some don't. And others are things that you probably do use or would like to use. So let's dive in. Now, the first product they sent me was a golf brush. And when they approached me, this was what they wanted me to review. And no offense to the company, but I'm not going to talk for a few minutes about a golf brush unless it really blows me away. So I told them, send this along with a couple other things. I'll do one big review. So the golf brush here is your standard golf brush. It's got a clip. It's actually retractable, which I like. The golf brush I used to have on my bag before I put the golf erasers on was very similar. That was a fact that I liked. I like the retractable. It's got the steel-sided bristles. It's got the nylon bristles, and then it's got a hidden groove cleaner. So I actually use a groove sharpener to clean my grooves, but this brush does have one included, and as I said, it's retractable. So that's a nice feature. It is pretty solid. The handle itself actually fits into your hands. It's got grooves for your fingers, unlike some of the plastic ones out there. So that is a step up compared to some of the other competitors out there in the golf brush market. In terms of comparing this with other golf brushes on the market, and I mean your standard golf brush with the steel side and the bristle side, the groove cleaner, there's a ton of these on the market, but I'm going to rank this up there pretty high. It does feel high quality. Like I said, it actually fits in your hand pretty well. So I'm going to rank this as one of the better golf brushes I've actually seen on the market. And the link to this product, they're selling all their products on Amazon. It's down in the description. So go click on the link that says golf brush and it'll take you right over to their Amazon page. So pretty impressed. Nice golf brush. But as I said, I'm not spending a lot of time on this. On to the next product. The next product is something I've never had in my golf bag at all. Even when I was starting golf, I've never had a golf ball retriever. And I'll be honest, I don't think it's going to start anytime soon. If a ball goes in the water or in the woods, I don't want the ball back. It doesn't deserve to come back if it does that. But this retriever is actually pretty cool. It's telescopic. It can really get out there, as you can see. I can't even fit this into the frame. I think this is a 10 or a 12-foot extendable brush. But they have a couple models of this ball retriever. Excuse me, it's not a brush, it's a ball retriever. They have a couple models of this. They have a 10-foot, they have a 12-foot model. The head cocks back so you can get the ball, and then it's got a little holder here to hold it in. But what I found cool on this model is they actually have a ball marker on it. So you can actually mark some different designs on your ball. You can put a diamond, an arrow, you can put your lines, a star. So it actually has a dual purpose. You can mark your balls, as I said, You can retrieve your balls if you need to. 10 to 12 feet. The handle's actually pretty sturdy. It feels sturdy. It feels good. I'll be honest. I'm giving you my first review right now of this and the brush itself. Just for the simple fact, they're not things I use every day. But I do like it. It does seem like it's a quality product. It actually seems like it'll stand up to, you know, the being in the golf bag. You know, with it kind of collapsing like this, it can even fit into a pocket of the golf bag. And like I said, for those that like to mark their ball, you can actually do it here. So it does have a dual purpose. There is another model that does not have the ball marker on it, but this model itself, I'm going to link down below as well. Again, it's on Amazon. The link will take you directly to this product. The company again is ProWithLin. Now, the next product they sent me was really the one I said, you send me that and I'll do a review on the products you've sent me. And it is a golf mat, a dual turf golf mat. And it's about 1.5 feet long, maybe 2 feet long, by 1.5 feet wide, 1 foot wide, somewhere in there. But what I really like about this is I have the dual turf. I have the fairway type turf and I have the rough type turf. Now, if you've seen some of my indoor videos, I've been using a mat from Callaway, and all it was strictly the fairway type material. And it wasn't quite as big and it wasn't quite as heavy. This one's actually got some good weight to it. My Callaway mat will slide on my carpet and I have to replace it and put it back. And not that it bothers me that much, but this mat is completely the opposite. It feels a lot heavier. The back is actually kind of grooved a lot differently than my Callaway mat. And I like the idea that if I'm playing on my simulator and hitting some shots or want to practice some different chips and things like that, I can do it from the fairway or from the rough. And the cool thing with the rough is it actually goes and has a lay pattern. It actually lays. So right now, it's a little hard to see, but this rough is laying up towards my face. So if I want to practice chips or hitting with the rough away or towards the target, I can lay it and hit it towards the target. If I want to practice trying to get it out and into the grain, I can actually flip the mat around, place my ball in, and hit the opposite way and practice hitting out of the rough against the grain and practice those chips as well. I have tried it with the ball sitting down. The ball will actually, you can kind of move the rough around a little bit and get it to sit down inside. So the mat alone is a really nice quality. It comes with a tee holder in it, but they also send you plastic tees to go with the tee holder. And this is the first time I've actually seen a company send a plastic type tee instead of just one of these rubber driving range type tees. I like that. I'm not a big fan of the rubber driving range tees to begin with. So these tees are actually really, really cool. In fact, I'm half tempted to start carrying the rubber driving range tee and these tees with me when I go to the driving range. I use these types of tees already, the plastic ones. The only fear I have is without attaching them to the mat, I'm gonna lose these tees. But for inside, this is an awesome feature. So another thing I've thought about this mat with. So my local driving range, not at my course, but my local driving range, the grass area is pretty beat up. This is a nice portable mat that I can throw down on the grass portion of the driving range. But again, overall guys, I think the mat's very high quality. I'm really impressed with the mat. If you're somebody that wants to practice around the house, in the house, work on chipping, if you have the capability of full swings, I think this is the mat for you unless you can really dive in and get a big full-size driving range mat. But if you need something portable, something you can easily pick up and hide, I don't know if you're gonna find much better. And you know, that's just my opinion. But ProWithLin has done a great job with this mat. So all in all, I'm going to give the mat compared to similar mats in its range that I've had and hit, I'm going to rank this as one of my top small portable hitting mats. Again, with the ball retriever and the brush, you know, they're high quality, but it's not something that I'm going to use and put on my bag. The brush, if I can't get my golf erasers back in time, I'll use the brush. So it's probably going into the bag as a backup. The ball retriever, I'm going to be honest, I'm never putting it in the bag. But if you're someone that likes a ball retriever, check them out. Again, the mat, the ball retriever, the brush, I have links to their Amazon pages all down below for you guys to go check out and purchase if you want to. As for now, that's it. I've got some more great videos planned coming for you guys. I know I went a week without videos, just a crazy hectic week. My son was finishing up his hockey season. We had a tournament. Daughter started softball, and it all kind of fell in that perfect storm of a week. So not much time to get filming done and get you guys some videos last week, but we're back on track now. We'll be getting them back out, and we're nearing in on 2,000 subscribers. I'm going to let you guys know when we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to have a contest. So stay tuned. It's probably going to happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully sooner. So that's it for now. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notifications bell right beside it so you know when I release a new video. And as always, guys, until next time, I'll see you in the fairway.